try to learn about arithmetic mean. Okay. Based on the concept of AP, what do you think? If I ask you what should be the minimum number of terms to be taken to form a sequence as an AP, can you answer me? If I ask you that what should be the minimum number of terms, that is how many minimum numbers, numerical numbers, if I talk about the numerical values, the numbers, simple numbers, right, if I take the numbers to form an AP, what do you think that what should be the minimum numbers requires, that means what should be the minimum number of terms required to form an AP? Can you answer me? Can you answer me about this? What will be the minimum number of terms required to form an AP? Any one of you can answer. Correct answer will be yes, 3. There must be at least 3 terms to form an AP. There must be at least 3 terms to form an AP. Question is why it is 3, why not 2? Because the identification of AP is all about the common difference, isn't it? The identification of AP is all about the common difference. We say that when the difference between consecutive numbers are maintained same, then only we can call that sequence is an AP. So that means at least I must have minimum 2 such differences to compare, that either they are equal or not. Okay, if I take 3 terms T1, T2, T3, for 3 terms, if there are 3 terms, then only I can say there can be 2 difference. One will be between T2 and T1, another one will be T3 and T2. So if I can see the difference between T2 and T1, that is T2 minus T1, and that between T3 minus T2, if both these 2 differences are equal, if these 2 differences are equal, then only we can say it is a common difference. If you only think about the 2 terms to form an AP, then taking 2 terms to form a sequence in AP, we will get just one single difference, isn't it? Between 2 terms, we will get just one single difference, and one difference cannot say anything more than that. It is just a single difference value. How to say that either it is going to remain same or not? Because we are not having any third term, means we are not going to get any second such difference available in the series. So that's why to constitute an AP, there must be minimum 3 terms, right? So there must be at least 3 terms to form an AP. This implies that smallest AP will be of 3 terms, right? Smallest AP will be of 3 terms. Is that correct? Are you getting this thing? So a smallest AP in this means the least number of terms to form an AP, that it must be 3 terms. And when we take 3 numbers to form an AP, so how we can talk about more about this? See, let A, B, C, 3 distinct numbers. In general notation I have taken A, B and C. Let A, B, C be the 3 terms, in AP. Let A, B, C be the 3 terms in AP. These 3 numbers forming an AP. So if these 3 are in AP, then we can say definitely B minus A must be equal to C minus B. The difference between first and second should be same that between second and third. So we generally write down second term value minus first term value is the first difference. Third term value minus second term value is the second difference. So two such difference can be found between consecutive terms, and when these differences, when these if these three are said to be assumed to be forming an AP, then of course B minus A, that must be equal to C minus B. From this part we can further write down here B taking to LHS and A taking back to RHS. We can write down 2B, that can be written A plus C, 2B, that can be written A plus C, from where we can simplify it like B is equal to A plus C by 2. B can be written as it is A plus C by 2, where B is known as the arithmetic mean inserted between A and C. Got my point? As B is the middle term in between A and C, forming a smallest AP of 3 terms, as A, B, C, 3 numbers forming an AP, out of which B is the middle term kept in between A and C. The extreme numbers are A and C. Got it? Extreme numbers are first and third numbers are A and C. B is the second number. So that's why it is said to be inserted in between the two extreme numbers. So that middle number for 3 terms taken as the members forming an AP is called the arithmetic mean. Got my point? So arithmetic mean in an AP will be the middle term in a group of 3 consecutive terms. So B is the arithmetic mean whose value is known to be the sum of the 2 extreme terms, first and last, divided by 2. Got it? So for 3 numbers in AP, the middle one called the arithmetic mean inserted between A and C, and the value of that arithmetic mean is expressed by the formula A plus C by 2. Got my point? Is that okay? Fine. So note down. First note down this point.